I'm Sandy Climan, CEO of Reality Digital. About 4 years ago, my friends, the Modells, David Modell, who's our non-executive chairman, John Modell, his brother, were working with some producers as well as this new technology company, Cobalt, on what was at the time the first digital live-action 3D film, which was YouTube 3D. And really it was a project. There was this sense of new technology, digital cinema. It was really in its infancy, but it was the notion of we're going to go shoot the largest concert in the world, YouTube Vertigo Tour in South America, in 3D. And as we discussed what you could do, the concept of organizing this company, which is Reality Digital, was the outcome. And the thought was, okay, this is wonderful technology, but how do we expand it so that when 3D becomes day in and day out part of not just movies, but the broadcast industry, we can advance this technology, we can finish the systems to automate, to make picture-perfect, absolutely comfortable 3D for the first time coming right out of the camera so that it becomes comfortable for the consumer, economical to make, and to make the technology disappear so that the systems are so intuitive, so easy to use, that filmmakers, broadcasters all over the world can begin to shoot not just in 2D but in 3D. So no longer be the 3D expert, it's make everyone a 3D expert. Now for me personally, I took a look at 3D for the first time and I said, this is a creative change. When you saw the football in our NFL footage come off the screen, you saw the sense of being on the field in YouTube 3D, in the music, in the brotherhood of the band, in the sense of the moment, in the best seat in the house, in a way that 2D could never deliver it. Some people think better than being at the concert live. I don't know that there's a substitute for being there live, but absolutely an earth-shaking creative difference from 2D. The future of 3D is that we move from technology to creativity, and that the creative forces, whether it's in sports, video games, whether it's in live music, concerts, or whether it's in day-to-day broadcasting, not just movies, it's in the hands of the creators, and they are going to figure out with tools that are as versatile as 2D tools. And, our goal is to give them those tools in a way that helps them create 3D absolutely with the same zooms, camera movements, so that they can achieve in 3D all of the creative thoughts, dreams that they have in their minds. It then becomes an issue of how do you shoot it? Why is it different? 2D and 3D are not the same product. They're shot differently. You leave the camera still in 3D because all of the action happens around you in a way that in 2D is not possible. I think the biggest issue we're dealing with is that there's a lot of poor quality 3D. And the audience is sort of still wondering whether 3D is going to be something that sticks or if it's just, again, some people say, just another transition, flash in the pan, whatever you want to say. Now, I personally, we just shot the first hockey game live in 3D to theaters and to homes on the cable vision system. When you see hockey in 3D, it entirely changes your perspective of watching hockey. So for me, comfortable, perfectly captured 3D is the goal, and the challenge is that if we don't deliver the highest quality 3D with the same camera movements, with the same zooms, with the same experience that has been perfected for the audience in all forms of entertainment, the audience will know, and the audience is going to say, wait a minute, this isn't for me. When they see the correct, comfortable, impactful, immersive, emotional 3D, they sign on in droves. So the goal and the challenge is to deliver high-quality 3D, and for broadcasters around the world, as well as filmmakers, to understand what the bar is for accuracy, what the bar is for quality, what the bar is that the audience is expecting.